Many people have heard the quote from Mark Ripito that strong people are harder to kill than weak people and more useful in general. But if that's true, if stronger people really are harder to kill, and if they are really more useful, then we need to define what strength is. See, we already said in the last video that strength is the greatest of physical abilities, but we didn't really say what strength was. So strength is just the ability to produce force against an external resistance. Now that's kind of a scientific sounding definition. The easy way to think about it is this: strength is force production. That's it. The person that can produce the most force is the most strong. What strength is not is an ethereal thing. We often use the term strength incorrectly. We'll say things like, he was strong because he got a muscle up. But that isn't really strength, that's a skill. It's just a skill tied to strength, since strength makes everything better. Or we'll say, he was really strong because he survived as a prisoner of war. Or she was really strong because she survived cancer. But that's not really strength either. That's mental toughness. So what is strength? Well, the person who can squat 400 pounds is stronger than the person who can squat 200 pounds. The person who squats 400 pounds has to produce more force against the floor and into the barbell than the person who squats 200 pounds. And the same goes for people who deadlift or bench press or do any of the big strength exercises that are really going to help us produce the most force. So the person who produces the most force is the strongest and thus more useful and thus harder to kill.